What's up, y'all? B-Dub is back. New video, Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z Kai the Buu Saga, aka the final chapters on Toonami. Intro start.
B-Dub, the anime master. B-Dub, the anime master. B-Dub, the anime master. B-Dub, the anime master. Dragon Ball Z, the anime master. Here we go, the anime master. Dragon Ball Z, the anime master. Here we go, the anime master.
So finally, after like 100 years, Dragon Ball Z Kai the Buu Saga, the final chapters, will be premiering on Toonami January 7th, 2017. I mean, this is a final confirmation. It has been dubbed for like 2.5 years, I think, or at least a year and a half. It's been done. It's been dubbed. They just couldn't say anything. Funimation. Finally, the Buu Kai Saga. I have been waiting for this for years, man. And I know a lot of fans pretty much don't care about Kai anymore because of Dragon Ball Super, but I'm still excited and I'm still hyped about Dragon Ball Z Kai Buu Saga. Dragon Ball Super will also be premiering on Toonami on January 7th, 2017. English dub versions of Dragon Ball Super and Buu Kai Saga. Finally on Toonami, man. Long delayed for Dragon Ball Super. Super duper ultra megaton delayed for Buu Kai Saga. I can't wait to watch the English dub versions of both shows. I'm going to be DVRing and doing episode English dub reviews for both, for Buu Kai and Dragon Ball Z. Not Dragon Ball Z. For Dragon Ball Z Buu Kai reviews, English dub reviews, and Dragon Ball Super English dub reviews as well. It kind of feels like, you know, 2001 all over again, where they was premiering Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z new episodes back to back on Toonami, but that was back when Toonami was on the weekdays. It feels nostalgic and awesome. 2 Dragon Ball shows back to back at the same time. It is going to be great. Toonami is already jam-packed with a lot of great anime titles. Hunter x Hunter, the new Gundam show, and Dragon Ball Z Kai Buu Saga, and Dragon Ball Super, the new Dragon Ball material. I mean, how fucking awesome is that? I mean, wow. Now, Dragon Ball Super is going to be premiering in the earlier time slot at 8 p.m. and then Dragon Ball Z Buu Kai will premiere later on, like around 11:30ish, midnightish. I believe it's because, you know, Dragon Ball Z Kai is kind of like an afterthought and they want to really promote Super. I think that's why they did it like that. But either way, who cares? They both come on the same day. I can't fucking wait. This news has been long awaited and I'm finally glad we have it. Now, some interesting things. The cast list for Dragon Ball Super is pretty interesting because the main cast is coming back. Pretty much everybody's coming back, even actors who originally wasn't in Dragon Ball Z Kai, like Brad Jackson is back playing Oolong. Another English dub cast thing I want to talk about is that Rick Robertson, who originally played Dabura in Dragon Ball Z. Will Rick Robertson come back to play Dabura in Dragon Ball Z Buu Kai? He hasn't voiced the character since Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z back in like 2012, so I hope Chris Sabat pulled some strings and was able to get him back. Not to mention, what about Duncan Brandon? He hasn't done the Babidi voice in a long time. I think the last time he reprised Babidi was in the 2008 game Dragon Ball Z Infinite World. Either it was that or Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 1. It was the last time he played Babidi. After that, I think Bill Townsley was taking over as far as the video games, playing the character. So I'm hoping Duncan is back. They show he's back playing the Sharpener character, who only shows up for like 2 or 3 episodes. So if Duncan is back for that, I'm hoping he'll be back for Babidi. Because who else can do Babidi English dub? I mean, Duncan Brandon owned that role. Anyway, great news, exciting news, Dragon Ball Z Buu Kai and Dragon Ball Super on Toonami. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts? Are you excited for Dragon Ball Z Buu Kai on Toonami and Dragon Ball Super English dub on Toonami as well? Check out my Facebook fan page, leave a like, and follow me on Twitter. Links are in the description. Peace.
Dragon Ball Z, the anime master.